Hi everyone, Alan here once again. I hope everybody's having a great day. Me, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Just waiting to see what happens tonight. And yeah. How is everybody? Alright, I hope. I've been seeing a lot of stuff going on, and I just hope people are okay. Me, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Went out today. Where did we go? Oh, we went to Pound Stretcher. It's not very often we go there, but you know, it's just one of those places that we go from time to time for stuff that we really need to get. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Later on tonight or early hours of this morning, no matter what time you know, get this. We've just had a visit from the Graham White cat. Oh, it's a lovely cat though, but he's not too sociable though. I just put some food out for him. He doesn't like you touching him or anything. He gets a bit, you know, and he calls, like say if I try stroking, he starts hissing. So I just thought, well, just leave him alone then. Let him have something to eat, and then he does from time to time jump on the settee, curl up and go to sleep. But not tonight, because today has been quite a hot day, and if you've got quite a heavy fur coat on, you know, it's not really worth going outside, is it? You know, because you just want to stay in and keep out of the hot weather. Yeah, they're saying it's going to go up to 28 degrees. Oh, that's going to be hot to, you know, any temperature. Yeah. And hopefully, I hope people are okay with the heat, because I definitely foresee that the emergency services will be pretty busy with people with heat stroke. I can hear some. I hope that that's not a rat or a mouse. I hope that. I hope that anyway. So Yeah. And I've just lost my train of thought. What I was going to say now. Yeah. And I just hope everybody's alright. One of my friends rang me up today and he was telling me how busy the boot fair was. Yeah. And I thought, what? But I realised it was a sunny day over there. And yeah, I'm glad that they did pretty well. It doesn't really matter there, really, because they have a roof over their heads. It's when it gets windy, when they start uh, pushing it in. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, yeah? So I'm just waiting to see what happens tonight so far. And I've got the fans going because, it's been very hot in here today. And yeah. Yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Last night we had an idiot. Well, during the day actually, I was going to do a video earlier on, but some damn idiots on the other estate were setting fireworks off. Fireworks during the bloody daytime, you know. Totally stupid. Totally stupid. And I've also been hearing that B&M, yeah, are looking at buying, I think, looking at buying 51 of Vulco's stores. Yeah. So, yeah. What can I say about that? But the major thing is, are they going to keep the staff that work for them? You know. But from what I've been hearing, is that some of the reductions of some of the stores that are closing, that are closing, well, they all of them closing at the end of the day. That it's gonna be a bit of a messy predicament. The last minute rescue package was, who was it? The finance company of HMV. But when they put their proposal in, the people who were the liquidators basically turned round and said, we want X for those, and basically the HMV financiers turned round and said, forget it. Yeah, it got like that. So I'm just waiting to see, as I said, I'm waiting to see what happens. And I just hope everybody out there is okay. One of the things I heard about is, this has been happening in the US, what I'm going to tell you. There's been a series of banks turning round what did he say? Borrowing stuff, money from another bank just to make their balance sheet look good, and they pay the bank who they borrowed it off a certain amount for borrowing it. Yeah, but what happens if you go there to the bank and you put your card in and you are, say, talking, a certain amount? Well, it's not good if your money's not there, is it? Yeah, that's what's been happening. One bank goes to another bank. We need some money to make our balance sheet look a bit better than what it does. And that's what they did. There's been quite a fair of that happening. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Yeah. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I'm waiting now to see what would happen. What happens tonight? Are we going to get around the fireworks? Yeah. Last night, we had a rendition of fireworks going on, and I mean, the fireworks that were going off, these were loud. I mean, loud. And it was daylight. Well, it's going dusk actually. And they were just letting them off. And it wasn't good. I feel sorry for those on Daisyfield across the road. You know, But I reckon it was somebody on Daisyfield letting them off. Yeah. So I bet them in Daisyfield flats were rather peeved about it. Aye. And one thing, folks, I've been going through some of the stories that have been popping up online. If you order a telephone service, right, it's not going to be a copper line anymore. They're going to put a digital line in, which runs on broadband. What happens if you don't have broadband? Well, they'll just put a digital phone line in for you. And yeah. And also I've been seeing, coming across articles online about some of these infrastructure companies who are basically putting telephone poles up, and in a lot of cases they haven't been given local authority permission. Because if you put a telephone pole up, right? If you start putting telephone poles up in a particular area, they're meant to approach the local authority to ask if they could actually put the phone poles there. And it's been coming to my attention in my area that I think it was called Brisk. Yeah, Brisk. Was basically putting poles in and basically not getting the the permissions for doing so. And it's not that good. Not that good at all. Yeah, not good at all. So, yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens. Am I gonna get a pole put outside my drive? God Bennett, hope not. Hope not. So there you go, folks. They're not going to put any more digital copper lines in. As a matter of fact, they'll be taking them out to be replaced by the fibre line. But something's gonna go pear-shaped. Like where I live, right? Daisyfield Flats in Blackburn, right? majority of those are Virgin Media, and yeah, a lot of the others are BT. Yeah, at this moment in, as I said, at this moment in time, I'm just waiting to see if anything else turns up tonight. Last night, oh my word. Oh my word. And I forgot to video it. Right? We had at least 4, maybe 5 cats sat outside on the corner, mewing their heads off. It was like a critics corner for cats, and the noise was absolutely horrendous. Yeah. So yeah, this week I'm gonna have to get some spray and spray this mattress and kill the bed, because I think this mattress has got bed bugs in it, so I'm gonna see if I can get some stuff and spray it with it. Yeah, nasty little blighters. Yeah, I'm gonna try some spray on it, and yeah, I'm getting a little bit fed up with it. Matter of fact, I think I might try some now when I get off this. See if wasp and fly spray will do it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Well, I'm gonna disappear now, and I'll see you in the next one.